Hello everybody, Matthew here from MatthewH9.com, and today's video I'm going to show you guys how to use the jammer or Wi-Fi jammer on the Mark V. It is an infusion that can be downloaded from the Pineapple Bar onto your Mark V. Make sure that you're connected to the internet, and I showed you guys how to do that in one of my other videos using client mode. You feel free to search around for that. MatthewH9.com should have that video someplace if you look around. And so we're going to need to go ahead and log into our Pineapple if we're not logged into it already. And to do that, we're going to need to go and open our browser and head over to 172.16.42.1:1471. And we'll need to enter our information for our Wi-Fi Pineapple that we've set up. And then we should be logged in. And if we look for in our main area that when we log in, if you look for the tile that says Pineapple Bar, we need to click on that link and it should pop up a window for us. And unfortunately, if you haven't installed any infusions yet yourself, the Pineapple Bar installed will list and show nothing. If we go to the Pineapple Bar available, this section is where we can find our Pineapple infusions. Now, depending on your internet connection and any problems causing blockage to getting access to the internet, might cause you from being able to access this area to find the infusions. So consult your network administrator for that problem or troubleshoot it yourself. So if we look for the user infusions, there is a link, and if we click on it, it will show the infusions that are available for us to install on our Wi-Fi Pineapple Mark V. If you don't have internet, you won't find this, but as you can see on my screen, here they are. We want to look for the jammer, is what the name of the infusion is. It should say Wi-Fi jammer AirReplay.ng MDK3, and it is, the creator of it is Whistle Master, and it is approximately about 10 kilobytes, and which is really small, so it shouldn't take us very long to download. It should only take us roughly a second to download. So if we go to the right hand side, there is a link that says install. If we click on this, it should pop up a window for us, as you can see for me. It tells you and shows you how much space is required and how much space you have free, and how much space you'll have free after you install the infusion. So if we click the link that says install to internal storage, it will go ahead and download the infusion and then install it. And then what we need to do is we need to head over to our main Wi-Fi Pineapple login screen, or the screen that we logged in when we logged into the Pineapple. We were shown the Pineapple Bar and all the other stuff that was installed. If we look in the list here, we should be able to find our jammer infusion. If we hover over the jammer name and click on it, which mine is down here at the bottom, if we click on it, we should be able to open a window, and we should now have we should be at our fusion page for our jammer. Okay, so what we want to do is, in case you don't have the MDK3 installed, you might need to click on a link here where the installed is and install it, and make sure you have internet to download that. And what we need to do is we need to pick our WAN interface, and that should be WLAN 1. And if we go ahead and click start monitor mode, this will put our card into monitor mode so we can perform the jamming attack. I'll go over some of the features as best as I can. Okay, so monitor mode, we need to select our monitor mode interface, and it should be WLAN 0. I did a previous video, so it's WLAN 1, Mon 1, which I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't turn off the monitor mode. So it's probably I'm not gonna really use the jammer anyways, but I'm just gonna show you guys, what you need to do to use it. So that's basically that. You just highlight your monitor mode, and when you want to turn monitor mode off, you just click the stop monitor mode. Okay, so the whitelist and blacklist. If we look in this list here, these are the list of access points that are around us. This list, the whitelist, is basically the safe list. this list won't be de-authenticated, so devices that so what we want to do here is we want to just click the networks that are listing, or the access points that are listed, okay? And it'll put them into this box. Make sure you click the save button when you're finished, the save link I should say. And this basically will keep those networks safe from being de-authenticated. Basically what's going to happen is the Wi-Fi jammer is going to send out de-authentication probes around us, and any devices that are connected to a wireless access point or wireless will be kicked off unless they're in the safe list. So those access points, unless they're in the white list, they'll be de-authenticated. So the ones that are in the black list are the ones that we want to de-authenticate. So basically what we want to do is we want to click on all the networks that we want to de-authenticate. So all the ones that show up here, just click on them, click to add to the blacklist, and then click save. And then all those networks are going to be sent de-authentication packets, where they're going to be kicking off the clients that are connected over wireless. The configuration section here allows you to configure some settings, which I'm not going to cover too much in here. There is the option for MDK3 if you want to use MDK3, if you're familiar with it, so you can use MDK3. So that's pretty much that, and I think that pretty much covers this video. And of course, when you're ready to start the attack, you just click on the link that says start, and then it'll perform the authentication packets to the access points that you have in the blacklist. Okay, so that covers that. I just want to warn you ahead of time that you might want to whitelist the access point that you are connecting to for wireless. So that means that whatever the access point name is that you're using to get wireless for your Wi-Fi Pineapple, if you don't have it in the safe list, you're going to get kicked off that network. And if you're connected to your Pineapple over wireless, you'll pretty much won't be able to access your Pineapple again unless you either unplug the Wi-Fi Pineapple or you connect to your Pineapple over Ethernet. So hopefully this has helped you guys out with using the Wi-Fi jammer on the Mark V Pineapple. And if it has, be sure to like this video if it's on YouTube, and be sure to check out MatthewH9.com. And if you haven't picked up a Wi-Fi Pineapple Mark V yet, head over to hack5.org and check out the store today and purchase yourself one. Thanks again for watching, and happy hacking, guys.